Good evening. Hey guys, it's us.
Super.
Okay, but hey guys, what's up? Today we've got a pretty special video for you. As you can see, it's pretty Halloweeny in here.
Halloweeny?
Yeah, because tomorrow's Halloween, and I'm trying to get this video up tonight, but it's actually getting pretty late, so I might actually upload it on Halloween, but we'll see. You probably read the title. We're going to be comparing liquid latex and glue, because I don't know if many people know this. Well, liquid latex is the stuff you use to make like fake cuts and stuff like that, for costumes and stuff like that. But you can use white glue as kind of like a substitute for liquid latex, and it actually works really great, and it actually has some benefits over liquid latex, which we'll be talking about in today's video. So luckily I didn't have any white glue, but Laura here, my sister from Smashy Friend Adventures, check out the channel. She's obsessed with slime and always has a supply of glue, so she let us borrow some for today. So not only are we going over the differences between glue and liquid latex, we're also going to be doing a face of effects makeup on Laura. Kind of like a practice for tomorrow's Halloween, because she wants to be, what do you want to be for her
Zombie. You knew that.
Louder, I don't think they heard you.
A zombie.
She wants to be a zombie.
Wait.
That's a very original idea. So we're gonna
Nothing
show
else
you
to be.
different techniques for making wrinkles. She's gonna be wrinkly. She's gonna have cuts, like bruises all over her face, like the whole 9 yards. She's gonna be a nasty zombie. So let's get into it. Alright, so let's just get this stuff ready. Liquid latex, glue. Oh yeah, guys, if I don't know if you noticed, but my hair is actually blue. I dyed it today, and that's gonna be a separate video. It's actually I dyed it for my Halloween costume tomorrow. I'm gonna be a Gelfling from the Dark Crystal. If you haven't seen the Dark Crystal, then I don't know what you're doing. Go watch it. But yeah. So let's get started on this. So I'm gonna talk about the benefits and the drawbacks to liquid latex really quick. So liquid latex is like, it's more durable. It's kind of like rubber. So it's kind of good like if you want your costume to last like a long time, like I'd say over like 4 hours, something like that, because it's just more stretchy and it sticks to the skin better. What I find is better about the glue is that it actually dries slower than the liquid latex, so it's easier to work with. With liquid latex, you kind of have to work fast, otherwise it like hardens up pretty quickly. So you just have to be a quick worker if you want the liquid latex to work well for you. But it's actually more flexible, so if you move your face, it might not come off as easy as the glue. But the glue is actually, what I find is really great about the glue is that you can actually take your cuts off after you've made them on the face and it dries. You can actually peel them off in one piece and then reuse it again. You just add a little more glue and put it back on. But with the liquid latex, it kind of like peels apart when you try to take it off, and it's more painful actually because it like pulls at your skin a lot more than the glue does. So those are kind of the differences. And I guess liquid latex is a little more water resistant, so you could probably get this a little more wet than the glue and it would still stay on. But Those are pretty much the differences, and yeah, so I'm gonna be using the liquid latex for the wrinkles, I think, and then maybe the glue for the cuts. We're gonna make our first set of wrinkles. It's good to use Q-tips, but be careful with the liquid latex because pretty much whatever you put it on, it won't really come off if it's porous like a sponge. It'll all go into the sponge and pretty much ruin it. If you're gonna use liquid latex, I'd say use like something you don't care about, like a Q-tip that you can just throw away because it kind of ruins whatever you're using. But the glue is pretty washable, so that's good. So we're gonna be using the liquid latex first on the wrinkles. Now this is the technique. What you wanna do is, hold on, is you wanna stretch your skin like pretty tight so it like pull down on your face. Like, pull down like this. Pull down on your face like this. And then just keep it nice and tight. And then you just want to smear it on your skin, like in a thin layer, kind of. Keep pulling it tight and don't move. And don't get this in your eyes because that wouldn't be good. Another good thing about liquid yeah, another good thing about the glue is it doesn't smell as much as the liquid latex. Liquid latex smells kind of like fish or something like that. Glue, you probably know what glue smells like. You need to keep the skin real tight for this to work.
My eyes are watering because it stinks so much.
No, don't let go though. Just...
That is...
If you blow on it, it helps it to dry quicker.
It's not water. You're not pro. You're new.
Wait, hold on. Let go. It's not really work.
So you're using glue for that.
What?
It's like...
Normally it would turn wrinkly, but she let go of her face, so it's still good because it makes your skin rough like a zombie's face. So I'm gonna do over here. Look that way. So as you can see, I'm holding the skin super tight and just smearing a thin layer over it, making sure it doesn't get too thick. It's not working. Stupid. It's supposed to be a tutorial and I can't make a wrinkle.
Yay!
Okay, well, I watched a different video on how to make wrinkles, and that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not really working, so, just act as if that never happened. I guess it kind of would look like wrinkles, because it's, like, making bumps and stuff.
Oh, it's chunky.
Yeah.
Noob.
Okay,
Carry on.
Yeah, well...
Things like
liquid
fish.
latex is kind of hard to work with, and I still need more practice with that, as you can see from what we just experienced. Alright, well, we're gonna make our first cut now, so this is gonna get exciting real quick. So we're gonna be using the glue because this is what I've used more of than the liquid latex. This is what I used last Halloween.
Like,
I think I should do it on this side.
why?
That's where the camera is.
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna get some glue, just a little bit of glue.
Do like scratches on this one, like something to scratch on, like.
And actually, what you need when you're using this is cotton balls.
It's dripping.
So you're gonna mix the cotton balls with the glue, and that works as like the fake skin, kind of. So what we're gonna do is smear some glue on our cheek right here, and then just add a little bit of cotton balls like that. And then we're gonna add more glue. And kind of work it on top of the cotton balls like this. So I made a wall of cotton balls on this side, and now I'm gonna make another kind of wall, if you want to call it a wall, like on the other side like that, so that it's kind of like a slit, as you can see, and then you want them to kind of meet at the end. So just keep using the glue and like flattening it on, and you kind of want it to smooth out on the end, so it's like kind of like a ridge. So you're probably gonna want to let it dry off a little bit, like blow at it a little bit. And while we're waiting for that to dry, you're gonna want some foundation or like anything kind of like your skin tone, and you're gonna use that to blend in the cotton balls because it's like white, and that's not really the color of your skin, obviously. So like, or maybe you are that white like a ghost, but so we're just gonna get some of this, and then we're gonna smear it all over the white parts, try to like blend it in. And now that we have the skin color kind of in there, we're gonna add the bloody area. So it's good, like you can use red food dye, or like maybe even like markers, but you need to make sure that they're safe for your skin. What we have is just like face crayons. They're like meant for your face, and you're gonna just color.
It just broke. Got this from a dollar store.
Yeah, we got this from a dollar store, so like, what do you expect?
Why you just cut this?
And so you're just like gonna color inside red, just like that. What we have here is some fake blood, but you can still, like I said, use like red food dye or something. I'm just gonna get a little bit of this, and just kind of smear it on the inside. Yeah, and kind of like you can run it down a little bit like that. Another good thing I found is like you can make bruises if you have like black and purple. Unfortunately, we don't have purple with us right now, but you can use like black to kind of make it look more like dirty, like bruised up a little bit. So you just like dab it around like that, and then you can kind of like just smear it with your finger. Or maybe like some ashes that got on her face, like, you know, some zombies walk through fire. Another technique I want to show you is actually pretty cool. So we're going to be going back to the liquid latex. Actually, no, we can do this with glue, because I'm sure most of you have glue. So I'm going to show you how to do this with the glue. I'm going to show you how to create the effect of frostbite. So what you're gonna do is just get some glue, and we're gonna put some frostbite on her nose. So I'm gonna smear the glue on her nose, make like a thin layer. Yeah, you just put the glue on, let it dry. Layer of glue, let it dry. Then you put another layer of glue. Put another layer of glue, let it dry, and you kind of keep doing that until it kind of builds up. And then after it builds up a bit, then you can peel little areas off, and it looks like your skin is like peeling off, kind of. And then you can add like black and purple, make it look all gross and like dying, kind of.
Yeah, like you're ripping your skin off.
I think we might be pretty much done for this mouth part. So we just need that to dry, and I'm gonna see if that frostbite is dry. It feels like it's pretty dry now on her nose. So look, you're just gonna, now that she has some glue on her nose, you can just like peel, peel little parts of it off.
Let me do it.
Oh yeah, it looks so good. Once you've made to make it look like it's like really like gross and infected kind of. Even add a little bit of red and make it look like there's like blood coming out of it. That looks pretty good, I think. So now I think this is dry enough where we can actually start painting this area up. So we're just gonna come back with the foundation so that blends with her real skin. I think we're gonna add the bruises and stuff next, and then last we'll add the blood for this one. And another tip for when you're making cuts, which I'm gonna use for this one, is actually before you put the fake blood in, you can use your black, whatever you're using, face paint or whatever, and kind of color it in black in the middle of the cut, and it makes it look like it's deeper, because like it gets darker the deeper it gets. So that's what I'm gonna do here, put some black in there, and then use the red crayon and color on the outsides with some red tones. And then we're gonna go in with the fake blood. So she has all this bumpiness from the liquid latex on her forehead. So I'm just gonna go over that a little bit with this, just to kind of give it more texture. Put some of the fake blood over that. We got two cuts going on, one here, a big one gashing down. Got some frostbite, crusty forehead, and to finish it off, we're just gonna add some bruises. And usually they're darker around the center, so like you can put like little circles of black and kind of smear it like that. I think that looks pretty good. Now the only thing I think that would top this off is if we had some colored contacts, but unfortunately we don't have those right now. But yes, that's how you can use like glue and liquid latex to create these different effects and makeup, create bruises, all the stuff we showed you, and hope you found this helpful and like could use this for Halloween tomorrow or today if I post it on Halloween, hopefully, because like maybe it'll help some last minute people who are trying to figure things out like us. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Cue the montages.